Life is not like water. Things in life don't necessarily flow over the shortest possible route. Dreams come from the past, not from the future. Dreams shouldn't control you. You should control them. If you only read the books that everyone else is reading, you can only think what everyone else is thinking. In the midst of life, everything revolved around death. What we seek is some kind of compensation for what we put up with. Despite your best effort, people are going to hurt when it's time for them to be hurt. The human heart is like a night bird, silently waiting for something. And when the time comes, it flies straight toward it. Death is not the opposite of life, but a part of it. The longer I've lived, the more I've lost what's inside me and ended up empty. Sometimes fate is like a small sandstorm that keeps changing directions. People are drawn deeper into tragedy, not by their defects, but by their virtues. A little nonsense now, and then is relished by the wisest of men. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. No one who is good can ever be ugly. What seems threatening is just the echo of the fear in my own heart. No matter how far you travel, you can never get away from yourself. The most important thing we learn at school is the fact that the most important things can't be learned at school. Memories warm you up from the inside, but they also tear you apart. Taking crazy things seriously is a serious waste of time. Even if we could turn back, we'd probably never end up where we started. Move from reason that observes to reason that acts. Spend your money on the things money can buy. Spend your time on the things money can't buy. I never trust people with no appetite. It's like they're always holding something back on you. Most everything you think you know about me is nothing more than memories. What we call the present is given shape by an accumulation of the past. The light of morning decomposes everything. Listen up. There's no war that will end all wars. But one thing is certain. When you come out of the storm, you won't be the same person who walked in. That's what this storm's all about. It's like Tolstoy said, happiness is an allegory, unhappiness a story. A certain type of perfection can only be realized through a limitless accumulation of the imperfect. Closing your eyes isn't going to change anything. Nothing's going to disappear just because you can't see it. Two people can sleep in the same bed and still be alone. when they close their eyes. Sometimes it's not the people who change. It's the mask that falls off. If a person has a few friends, it means that his inner world is too complicated.